Brilliance Audio presents Matchmaking for Beginners by Maddie Dawson. Performed by Amy McFadden and Joyce Bean.
Blix. I shouldn't have come, and that's the truth of it. I'm tempted to stand up and ask for a show of hands. How many of y'all have souls that have withered in just the last few hours? How many would like to join me in a conga line right out the front door? I know I'd have some takers. My niece would also have me murdered in my bed. I live far away, and I'm old as dirt, so I wouldn't have even come to this thing. Most years I have enough sense to avoid it. But Houndy said I had to. He said I'd regret not seeing the family for the last time if I didn't. Houndy worries about things like deathbed regrets. "I'll go," I said to him finally, "but I am not telling them I'm sick." "They'll know when they look at you," he said. And then, of course, they didn't. Worse, this year would be the time when my grandnephew Noah has just gotten himself engaged, and so the party has stretched on into infinity because we're all waiting for him and his fiancé to arrive from California so she can be shown the high society she is marrying into. This is a family that is rotten at its core, no matter what the decor tells you. I see things as they are, right through the fakery and pretense. I can still remember when this place really was authentically grand, before Wendy Spinnaker decided to throw thousands of dollars into some kind of fake restoration of its facade. Wendy hurries over to the entryway and claps her hands and says, "Everyone, everyone! Of course y'all know my darling, brilliant Noah. And now this is his lovely fiancée, Marnie MacGraw, soon to be our exquisite daughter-in-law. Welcome to you, darling." So this is why I'm here. It wasn't to give some closure to years of family strife. I was meant to meet Marnie MacGraw. Come over here, Marnie MacGraw. I have so much I need to tell you. I close my eyes, feeling suddenly drained and tired. And then I know something I didn't know before, a truth as insistent as anything I have ever felt. Marnie MacGraw and Noah are not going to marry. In fact, it's already over.
Marnie. 5 months later, after weeks and weeks of wedding preparations, dress buying, invitation writing, venue selecting, I sit in the little room off the side of my parents' hometown church in Jacksonville, Florida, the room where in the normal universe the beautiful bride is to wait with her happy attendants, and I watch while everything in my life falls apart in slow motion. Noah has not shown up for the wedding. He is now 47.5 minutes late, which, as I keep explaining to anyone who will listen, is still going to be okay. He will come strolling in. He will. He could even send a text message that says something like, "Hey, I'm at the Episcopal Church. Where is everyone?" And then I'll say, "Ha, wait, not the Episcopal Church. We're getting married at the Methodist Church a block away." And we'll both type in a smiley emoji, and then he'll speed over, and it will all be fine. But so far, nothing like that has happened. So far, what is happening is that I am sweating my head off in this torture chamber with my sister Natalie and my 2 childhood friends, Ellen and Sophronia, and I am wearing a dress my mother picked out for me, a dress that I now see makes me look like a gigantic white upholstered chair, and my tongue has become this dried-out, fat piece of meat sitting in my mouth, and my hair is pulled so tightly back in a bun that it actually hurts my forehead, and my feet are swelling to twice their normal size, and it is approximately 97,000 degrees in this windowless room, and my sister and my 2 attendants will mercifully not look at me because they are so embarrassed for me that all they can think to do is stare into their phones until the world ends. From the sanctuary, I hear the organist playing the same 3 chords over and over again. I wonder how many hours she would go on playing those chords, and how she'll know when to stop. Whose job is it to call off the wedding anyway? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.